and check that out on hsn.com. So see all of our goodies. Couple notes. $7.50. It's all you're going to pay for all your shipping today, the whole day for crafting goodies.
It's so good.
So go ahead and check out all day long. You don't have to fill your cart at the end of the day
Don't
and
be
then
like
check
Beth and
out.
Suzanne and lose out on stuff.
We've lost out on stuff because we didn't check out. Make sure and check out, and then you get free shipping after you hit $7.50. All right, guys, I want you to see what's on this table. This is the perfect reason why you need that last item we just featured. So when you see all of these amazing stencils, understand it's all about layering, layering, layering. How are we going to keep them all still and get the layering perfect?
And do it fast.
If you see what I have right here in front of Beth, this is what we're using is the exact reason why you need that last item. Go.
Okay, so let's talk about what you're getting. You're getting 6 sets of stencils, perfect for your summertime themed. You're getting strawberries 1 and 2, and I'll explain what they mean in a second. You're getting sunflowers. You're getting sea life, perfect if you just got the celebration set. Sunshine, which you saw me demoing earlier. Cherries, which I'm obsessed with, and the butterflies. Here's what you're doing. You are layering the stencils. So if you just saw me with the grip mat earlier, I had Sunshine number 1 on where I did the inside of the sun, and then I had Sunshine number 2. I want to show you some finished projects, and then I'm going to show you a couple more ideas. So here are the 6 you're getting. You're getting the cherries. First of all, can we please talk about how cute these? And this is why the doubles are so important. So here we did the cherries in red, and then we did the stems in a green glitter. Oh, so good. Then we've got, Suzanne, look at this.
Okay, that's gorgeous.
This is a butterfly. So the butterfly 1 was done in blue, and then the butterfly 2 was done in a paste. And I think we have pastes either in this hour. I might have them with you later. Oh, perfect. Here's the sun. So it just makes it easy for you to make these easy layered. Look at the strawberries. I mean, come on with this. This is like the cutest thing ever. And then Suzanne, look at the shell. Look at the summer, the seashells with the little jellyfish and the, oh my gosh, the little, okay. So and again, the seashells were done, number 1 was done like individually colored, and then number 2 was done with a bronze. So it just, and then here are the sunflowers. They're just so easy, so beautiful to put together. So again, cherries, you can do tone on tone, you can do glitter, you've got the strawberries. It's just whatever you've got at home. If you've got paste, if you've got glitter, if you've got chalks,
and by
if
the
you've
way,
got
we
inks,
just
all the
popped
things.
up the paste.
Oh,
so
great.
we have the paste.
Okay,
it's a set of 6 coming up.
Perfect. So here it is using glitter. Here it is hand drawn in. There are just so many different ways. Here it is just using the first layer of the shell. So there's just so many cool ways to do it. So let's talk again why it's so important. So I'm back with the grip mat. So I'm just going to peel this back because I want you to see. So we've already done the first layer of the sunflowers.
Right, and let's pause right here.
Yes.
Without the grip mat, when she goes to lay the second layer down, even if you have the slightest misalignment or shift, the whole thing's messed up and you've got to start all over again.
And I also, or even if it wasn't, I would have to lay this down and be like, okay, let me go find some washi tape, and this is a perfect example. Let me find some washi tape, and I'm going to put some here and here, but I can't put it so it overlaps here. You have to make sure. So there's just all these different things you have to do. With the grip mat, I just give it a little bit of a rub. There's some of my dog hair on it. Great. And then I just take, and by the way, I also have my ink pad on here, so my ink pad, see how the table is moving? So the ink pad doesn't move either. So again, I'm not having to hold on to this while I craft. It's so good, you guys, these are so good. So then I just take
totally getting the grip
I know, it just makes me so happy. And what's great about these stencils is, and I'm doing it pretty quickly, as you can see, it's covering the leaves I've already done, because otherwise, if you were doing just one stencil, you'd have to be like, okay, let me get some more washi tape and cover these leaves.
You'd have to
so
mask
that I could
off.
do
It's called masking
off. It's just, it's not
and
a lot
of pain,
fun.
and you know what? It takes forever. All right, real quick, guys, there's about 600 of these left.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like they're gonna sell out, guys. You're getting 12 total. They're actually all 9 1/4 by 6 inches.
I mean, look at how easy this is in like 30 seconds.
Look how, isn't that cute?
It's so good.
But here's what's really neat about this. You can cover a ton of space with this or a little teeny space. It's really your option. By the way, during the break, I said, what if I get ink on the grip mat? Because now I'm completely obsessed with it.
Right off.
It literally washes off. So don't even worry about if you're gonna be inking over it or an edge. That's the other thing about the grip mat. You can now get all to the edges
I
without
know,
worrying
like I did
about
with
getting
my little
ink
die
on your
cuts.
kitchen table.
I know, it's so good.
That's cute.
And I just, for those of you who have, if you've ever bought paste from Diamond Press, or I think Sarah's had paste before, or glitter, glue, any of those things, and you're not using them as much as you want to, this is the set because you are going to use them to create these beautiful secondary layers. Or you can use your ink pads you've already got at home, or you can use your chalks. Here's a perfect example. This is the seashell. Look at how gorgeous it is. You've probably already got glitter paste or glitter glue in your craft room somewhere. This is the chance for you to use them. Look at how stunning the butterfly is. So you're getting 6, the strawberries, the sunflowers, the sea life, the sunshines, the cherries, and the butterflies. It's just such a great set. And you're going to do so many.
What you haven't shown, really, you could do a single butterfly, cut that out, and use it as
you absolutely could. Or just use them as backgrounds. Yeah. And by, like to Suzanne's point, you could do this on a 4x6, you could do it on a slimline, you could do it on a tag, you could do it on anything. Yeah. The possibilities are endless.
Actually, this size is great for, again, scrapbooking. We have a lot of used scrapbooks still, and this would be awesome because you could really cover a huge amount of space with that.
Yes.
All right, I got to wrap up on it. It is almost completely sold out. Get the grip pad, you guys. Can we show the grip pad? I am obsessed.
But leave one for Suzanne.
Just leave me one. I'm getting the 13 by 13. This is it, guys. It's this, plus you get the 2 grid acetate things that you put underneath it to help you align stuff if you need it. This thing is worth its weight in gold.
I mean, look at how that's on there.
And it doesn't tear the page either.
It doesn't tear, and like when I peel this off, it's not, I'm not having to like stick my fingernails in there. It just holds it on there for you, and then when you're ready to move it, boop.
There's the information. The picture doesn't do it justice.
Please look at these 3 white squares
picture ever. Yeah, buy these 3 silly squares. Listen, this thing is brilliant, guys.